King Charles has just made this epic power play against Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and they're not happy about it. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yes, in the wake of Archie and Lilibet being named Prince and Princess by King Charles, after knowing about the letters patent of 1917, really wasn't his choice. There was a choice that King Charles was able to make about this whole situation. And, oh yeah, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are not happy about this one, reportedly. Now, before we get into all the juicy details, there's a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you looking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome, how you doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you click on that subscribe button, like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. Also as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation, because it does guarantee a response from me. And, oh yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? So let's start right at the beginning, because ultimately it was Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They announced Lilibet and Archie's titles, and it was considered that it was timed as revenge for Camilla Coronation plan, Queen Camilla's coronation plan. Now, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been accused of using their announcement of Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet's royal titles as retaliation against senior royals. It was a revenge aimed at King Charles, first and foremost, because of their eviction from Frogmore Cottage, and also as well the coronation role of Queen Camilla's grandchildren apparently had likely upset Hazza and Megxie. Now, the source says, it does strike me as revenge by Harry and Meghan. What we've seen is two big developments over the past week. So, again, the eviction from Frogmore Cottage, and that we've also learned that Queen Camilla's grandchildren are going to have roles at the coronation. Now, it all starts off with the rumour, right, that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced Lilibet and Archie's titles as revenge against King Charles. King Charles be like, you guys are playing checkers, I is playing chess. And this is the chess move that he has made. Now, as I reported in a previous video, right, Archie and Lilibet being called Prince and Princess is really outside of King Charles's control as of this moment because of the letters patent of 1917, okay? If you want to know more about that, I'll link that video in the description bar below and you can hear all about it. In the meantime, what he does have control over is the HRH title, his and her Royal Highnesses. Oh, and Megxie and Hazzy are not happy. They are furious, apparently, at King Charles, because King Charles be like, yeah, they're technically now Prince and Princess, but I have the power to give them HRH, and they ain't having it. You ain't having it, they ain't having it. Duke and Duchess of Sussex were told that they weren't able to use it any longer after they stepped down and exited the royal family in 2020. But this is now also extended to the children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. One of the royal commentators, Neil Sean, when I can remember the name, turned round and said, yes, they are entitled to use Prince and Princess, but not HRH, which is really the most important line in royal protocol. Harry and Meghan were told they would no longer be allowed to use this when they announced to the late Queen Elizabeth II that they would step down from their royal roles. But sources close to the couple have claimed that they are absolutely furious about this ban being extended to their children after months of what they call tense negotiations with the palace. The sources say Harry and Meghan were worried about the security issue and that being prince and princess brings them the right to have certain levels of royal security. No, I'm sorry, they can bog off on that one, okay? Because of all the millions that they've made out of the Netflix mockumentary, Prince Harry's book, wah, okay? And the interviews and everything else that they have done, okay, to sling mud, not only at the royal family, but the British public, they can pay for their own dang security, thank you very much, all right? Us taxpayers, we ain't gonna stand for that. No way, no how, okay? And the last gov.uk poll did state that over 2/3 of the adults that were polled do not approve and are like, no, we're not Gucci with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, all right? So the sentiment is pretty clear. Pay for your own dang security when you get to the UK. It's as simple as that. The article goes on. There have been a lot of talks over the past week. They've been insistent that Archie and Lilibet are prince and princess. Now, they are correct on that. Again, link is in the description bar below. As soon as King Charles ascended to the throne, the royal patent of 1917 then activated for Archie and Lilibet. And as they are now grandchildren of the reigning monarch, the reigning crown, i.e. King Charles, they are now afforded the titles of prince and princess. So that is absolutely correct, okay? And for anyone turning around and saying that they should be taken away from the children, that is incorrect. No one should be demanding that, because the only person, okay, that can make that decision to take that away is King Charles. If he updated that letters patent of 1917 and drafted a new one and got that one released, okay? It's as simple as that. Speaking to The Sun, they added they've been relentless since Queen Elizabeth II died, but they've been left furious that Archie and Lilibet cannot take the title HRH. That is the agreement. They can be prince and princess, but not HRH because they are not working royals. Now, what is the importance of HRH? Okay, why are they reportedly hung up on Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet not having the HRH? Isn't her Royal Highness? Well, this article explains it very well in a very short way, and it says, the style has long been a pivotal symbol for members of the royal family, as it is customarily bestowed to the highest ranking members. Most of the current holders also work on behalf of the crown. So, it's a status symbol. Guys, all right? It's for those that are high up on the pecking order when it comes to the royal family. The most senior royal family members get it, and the ones that are working royals get it as well. But it's all on the decision, ultimately, by the crown, by the monarch, King Charles in this respect. You could be a working royal, you could be high ranking. But ultimately, it's still up to King Charles as to whether you're going to get that HRH or not. It's as simple as that. And, quite frankly, King Charles be turning round and saying, yes, the letters patent at 1917 dictates that, quite rightly, Lilibet and Archie are now princess and prince. Fair play, but guess what? All right? You try and announce this, allegedly, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, their titles as some kind of cockamamie revenge because I kicked you out of Frogmore Cottage and you're unhappy about Queen Camilla's children's roles in the coronation. So you do that as some cockamamie revenge. Well, guess what? You be playing checkers, I'll be playing chess. They're not getting the HRH. Mic drop! Allegedly, according to rumours. And all that malarkey, all right? But guys, do you know what? Enough with my gob. It's now time for your gobs. If you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, there's gonna be more. Do make sure you click on that subscribe button. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button. Right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's on this one. Also, as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. Let's have a conversation, because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.